Hello, my name is Nick, and today I'm here in Atlanta. Very hot and sunny, but I have here with me Mrs. Ann Fisher, and she is interested in our e-commerce system. So she has a few questions for me, and I'm going to tell her all about it. Hello, Miss Fisher. How are you today?
Hello, Mr. Nick. I'm fine, thank you.
So you're interested in our e-commerce store?
Yes, I am.
You had a few questions?
I do, yes. Firstly, tell me all about this thing you call e-commerce. What is it?
Well, an e-commerce store is you sell things online.
Okay.
It's like a shop, but people buy most of their items online nowadays at places like Amazon and eBay, Walmart and Target. But the one place that is the most popular is Amazon. So when we say e-commerce, we mean a store on Amazon platform that sells products that you choose.
Okay.
And it's like if you were to start a Subway store, you'd be selling sandwiches, and you'd have to have an investment. You'd have to go to the Subway franchise people, and they would tell you, well, it costs so much to set up a store, but the Subway people will tell you how it's done, how to set up a Subway store, where to put it, what's the best sandwiches to sell, at what price to sell it. And you as a franchise person would fork out the investment, and they would help you get the store going, and you'd obviously have to go and work there in the store.
But I don't want to give up. I have a full-time job as a nurse. I do not want to give up my job.
No, well, this is online. It's an online store. It's not a brick and mortar store. So you just you don't have to give up your job.
Do I have to work in the store?
No, not at all. You keep your job, and we at Meehan eCommerce, we do everything for you because we have a staff of like 150 people that know what they're doing.
And you have employees working there?
Yes, 150. And they are trained to do this type of work all the time. They don't work in your store, but they work for you and for various other clients that we have. And they are dedicated to looking at your products that you've chosen, and your line of products. They will do the sourcing of the products, and then what they will do is, when people order it on Amazon from your store, then they will order it online from wherever it's sourced. They know where this product that you've chosen, let's say pots and pans as an example, a set of pots and pans, they'll put it on Amazon. The customer will come and order it, pay $100 for the pots and pans, and the order will come through to our staff members. They will then buy it from the pots and pan people and have it shipped out to your customer. Amazon will then pay you into your bank account.
So how much work would I have to do per month or per week?
Well, not really much. In the beginning, there is some work to be done. You have to set up your bank account and your LLC, and get your EIN number from the revenue department. That, unfortunately, you have to do. We cannot do that for you, but we'll tell you how to do it. And once you've set that up, then it's simply a matter of leaving it to us. We will do all the buying and the selling for you. You'll receive your payment during the month, and we'll monitor it for you and tell you how much profit share you have to do with us.
How do I know if this is a genuine company and you won't run off with all my investment?
Well, currently we have got a number of people who we already service. As I say, we've got 150 people working on it, and we can always ramp it up. But the clients that we have had for a long time, some of them over a year, and we'll refer you to them. We'll give you their name and telephone number. They're here in America, maybe not in Atlanta, but they might be in Chicago or California, and you can call them.
Okay, and how much do I have to invest?
Well, we have got two packages that are available.
Okay.
There's a $10,000 setup fee or a $20,000 setup fee. For $10,000, you will get a store with at least 200 items in it. And you have to profit share with us. So you'll get 50% of the profit and we'll get 50% of the profit. Every month we look after your store, we maintain your store, we update your store, we do everything basically. You just get the money and split the profit with us. We'll know how much it cost, we'll know how much it sells for, we'll know what the profit was on each and every item. So over the course of the month, let's say your total profit is $10,000, you'll split it 50-50 with us if you invest package number 1, $10,000. Package number 2, $20,000.
So how much do I really make? 50%?
You make 50% of the profit, or you make 70% of the profit. If you invest 20,000 setup fee, your profit is 70%, and we get 30. I mustn't touch my microphone. If we get 30%, you get 70. But if you put in 10, we go 50-50.
Okay,
But
that sounds interesting.
Yes, the same amount of products on both packages, 200, minimum of 200. And just to let you know that it doesn't all start off in month 1. Amazon have got a very strict monitoring system whereby you have to scale up. So for the first month you do a smaller amount, the next month you do more and more, and over a 3 or 4 month period you scale the store up to where you are at full capacity of 200 items. So
that sounds interesting to me.
I'm glad you're interested. So which package do you think you'd like to invest in?
I would do the 10,000.
10,000,
Yes.
50-50 split.
Yes. Another question. So I'm going to give you $10,000 and I only get 50%. It does not sound correct. Something does not sound right.
Well, let me explain then. The $10,000 is a setup fee. In other words, that's for us to pay the people, 150 people that are working for us, that are work for free. They have to be paid to source your products, put your items onto Amazon, and scale it up over a period of 3 or 4 months. And initially, the website, the store won't generate as much as it will when it's fully functional. But it doesn't matter, we pay for those people for those 4 months, knowing that we're going to get our money back, partially out of your $10,000 and partially out of the 50% that we're going to get on the store's profit. Now, you have to have credit for the things that you purchase, because the items that we buy for you, let's say the pots and pans, that $100 has to be charged to your credit card. And then we ship it out to the customer, and Amazon pays you, let's say, $150 for the pots. You get that's $25 profit, which we're going to split, $12.50 for you and $12.50 for us. But that $12.50 over the period of time, let's say in total in the month, makes $10,000. $5,000 goes to you and $5,000 goes to us. But we use that $5,000 to pay our staff to keep your store going. There's a lot of work involved, trust me. Every order that comes through, you'll get 200 or 300 orders a month. Those orders have to be executed. They have to be ordered from somebody. You have to make sure that the orders have arrived. You have to make sure that they're charging you the correct price. That costs money. So that comes out of the 50%, not out of your 10,000. So we need money every month to be able to pay our people to keep your store going. It's not free. You're doing nothing. You're sitting at home collecting the money and going to your work and back, and you're just paying us the half. The other half you're putting in your bank. You're not spending money on anything.
But eventually I'll get my money back.
Your 10,000. Oh
Yes.
yes, your 10,000 you'll get back. I believe you'll get back your 10,000 within the first 6 months. And after that, it'll be plain sailing.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. I can do with that.
Yes. Okay, so would you like to sign up?
Yes, that sounds very interesting. I'll give it a try.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I hope everybody has been able to learn something from your questions, and you have got very valid questions, and most people are wondering about the same things as what you are. So thank you for giving us this time to talk about it.